Thank you. Hello. Welcome to Bullseye, everybody's favourite darts quiz. I used to play darts with my dad until his head went blunt. Until his... Weren't one of mine. One of Tony Green's, that. Tony Green. Come on.
Lovely. Oh, lovely audience, Dave. Lovely audience. Yeah. How'd the funeral go?
The funeral? That went all right, you know. He was 93. My granddad died in 93. We called him Spider-Man. Oh. He weren't agile or anything, you know. He just couldn't get out of the bath.
Aye.
And no, but he died. He died last week. He died Sunday morning making love to me granny, which is nice.
Oh,
93.
Say,
you know, making. I had to do it on a Sunday morning because he needed the church bells to pace him. He just needed that ding.
Dong.
Oh, you've done it. Huh?
Yeah.
Doctor said he'd probably still be alive if the ice cream van hadn't gone past.
I'm off.
Go on, Tony. I'll meet the contestants. Come on. Team number one, Glenn and Simon. How are you, lads? You all right? Thanks for coming. Golfing buddies from Lincolnshire.
Correct.
Well done. Glenn is a continuous improvement manager. All right.
Correct.
Are you improving anything at the moment, mate?
Darts, I hope, tonight, Dave.
What does it entail, that?
Just looking at better ways of making money for the business and better ways of looking at the systems within the factories and so on.
Fascinating.
Yes.
Isn't it? What? Simon, you're a project manager.
I am, yeah.
In what area?
Security.
Security. Excellent. You both play golf. Very good golfers, are you? You're captain, aren't you?
Captain of the club, yeah.
Captain of the club. Does anybody play golf? I've tried it, you know what I mean? I've tried it, I've had lessons, and the pro eventually said to me, what you need to do is cut 6 inches off the end of your clubs. And I said, oh, will that make me a better player? He said, no, they'll fit in the bin. That's what he said. Tell us about this game you played, this special game.
We played in a charity game. It was at night. We played with luminous golf balls.
Right.
And Glenn and I were walking along, and we were chatting away, and suddenly he stopped talking. And I looked round and thought, where's he gone? Anyway, I looked down, and my mate shone onto it, and he's laying 6 foot below me in a bunker.
In a bunker?
Spread eagled, yeah.
See, that's where your luminous balls don't help, does it? Enjoy the show tonight. Simon and Glenn, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Now then, Debbie and Joanne, you're friends from Burnley, aren't you?
Yeah.
Burnley, in Lancashire. Fantastic. Debbie, you're an accounts manager.
Yeah.
And you like karaoke?
I love karaoke.
Do you?
Yeah.
So
I'm not good.
You're no good?
I'm one of the singers.
Have a few drinks, get on, it's all right.
Yeah.
And what's your favourite song? Do you sing one all the time? Everybody does. What is it?
Beyond the Sea.
Beyond the Sea, that's Bobby Darin?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Can't be a bit of Bobby Darin. Joanne, you're an accountant.
Uh-huh.
You are. And you make your own jewellery.
I do.
Did you make that, or is it out of a lucky bag?
Yes, I made Debbie wear that tonight.
And you applied to come on... Why did you apply to come on, Bully?
We just love it. It's classic game show, isn't it?
Yeah.
We both love playing darts. We go to pub quizzes all the time, so...
It says here you've recorded all the old episodes.
I do, yes.
Is it? You've recorded all... They're not the same questions, you know, Debbie.
I know they
They're different
are.
questions. Enjoy yourself tonight, Debbie and Joanne. Brilliant. Nigel and Becky, how are you?
Fine,
Thanks for coming. You've come up from Somerset, and you're both in the Navy.
Yeah.
Both in the Royal Navy. What do you do?
Both in Fleet Air Arm.
Fleet Air Arm?
Yeah, in mechanical workshops at RNS Yeovilton.
Brilliant. And you like gardening? Coming handy in the Navy, huh?
Well...
You've overwatered them, I think. You play football, Becky?
Every now and again, yeah.
Do you?
Not as much as I used to.
What position?
I'm centre out. Well, started up front and worked my way backwards now to
That's
centre
the best way. Start up front, work your way backwards. Yeah. That's what I would say. And I think my next question's redundant, really. I was going to say what you like in the tackle. So, enjoy yourself tonight, Nigel and Becky. All our contestants, round of applause, please. We're going to play Bullseye. Come on. First up, it's the category board. Each brain, that's you, must pick one of the 10 categories for the dart player to hit. Each category has different bonus areas, and what they hit, they win. If they miss, they don't win the bonus, but the question can still be asked, providing the category is still in play. Questions in the first round are worth £30. So, Simon, pick a category, please, for Glenn.
Sport, please, Dave.
Sport.
Sport, Glenn. And there it is, flashing away. That is sport, and it's £50, Dave.
Great start, flying start, £50. For £30, which legendary boxer was originally named Cassius Clay?
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali. Nice and easy to start off with. £30, well done. Joanne.
Faces, please.
Faces.
Just take your time. OK, Debbie. No, it's not in faces, it's in Britain.
OK, you don't get the bonus, but for £30, answer this question on Britain. The Clifton Suspension Bridge is a famous landmark in which British city?
Bristol.
It is Bristol. Well done, picks up £30. On to Becky. Pick a category,
Science,
please. Sorry?
Science, please.
Science.
Science, Nigel. And that is £50 in science, Dave.
Fantastic,
Well
great
done,
dart.
Nigel.
OK, for another £30. Chinstrap and Emperor are both species of what bird?
Penguin.
Penguin. Well done, for an extra £30. Just have a quick look at the scores, early days yet. In the lead, joint leaders, Becky and Nigel with £80, Simon and Glenn with £80. Well done. On to round two. The questions now are worth £50. We've lost Sport, Britain and Science, so remember the ones that are lit are the ones you can hit. Again, Simon, pick a category for Glenn, please.
Faces, please, Dave.
OK, Glenn. And that's £50 in faces. Well done.
Going well. For an extra £50, in which film did this man star alongside Tom Cruise and Demi Moore?
For A Few Good Men.
I can give you that was A Few Good Men.
Thank you.
Joanne, pick a category, please.
Words, please.
Words.
OK, Debbie, take your time, darling. Words it is. Yes, that's £50.
Well played. Fantastic. For another £50, the name of which Chinese dish means mixed bits?
Chow mein.
It's not chow mein. I can offer it on the buzzer. It's worth a go. Becky.
Chop suey.
It is chop suey. Worth a go. You picked up an extra £50. Fantastic. And it's your go, Becky. Pick a subject for Nigel.
History, please.
History.
OK, Nigel, history. Yes, that's £50.
For an extra £50 on history, what was the name of Henry VIII's sixth wife?
Catherine Parr.
It was Catherine Parr. Well played. All playing well tonight. And OK, in the lead at the moment, Becky and Nigel on 230, but it's all to play for. Round three, where the questions get more difficult and are worth £100. Simon, pick a category, please.
Showbiz, please, Dave.
Showbiz. That's showbiz, another £50.
He's playing well, isn't he? Fantastic. For £100, in which 1980 thriller did Jamie Lee Curtis appear with her mother, Janet Leigh?
Halloween.
It's not Halloween. I can offer it on the buzzer. Joanne?
Charcoal.
It's not. I'm sorry. No. I can offer it to Becky. It's worth an effort. For a £100 bonus.
Sorry, no, I don't know.
It's gone. It was The Fog. Tricky. Yeah. OK. Next up, is it your turn, Joanne?
It is. Spelling, please.
Spelling.
OK, Debbie, spelling. That's in Britain, and alas, the subject has gone.
So Joanne loses her turn. It's on to you, Becky.
World, please.
World.
OK, Nigel, the world. It is, you've got £50 in world.
Excellent darts. Another £50 bonus for an extra £100. The longest road tunnel in the world, the Lardell, can be found in which European country? It's L-A-E-R-D-A-L. It's pronounced Lardell.
Italy.
It's not. I can pass it on. Joanne?
Switzerland.
It's not Switzerland. I can offer it now to Simon.
Austria.
It's not Austria. It's Norway. That's a toughie, that. So, at the end of the category round, let's have a look. Joanne and Debbie, £80. Simon and Glenn, £230. But in the lead at this stage, Becky and Nigel have £280. Well played. So we move on to our pounds for points round. Our three debtors compete against each other on a traditional match play debt board. The player who scores most points wins the question for their partner, which is with the cash equivalent of the score. Over to you, Tony.
And it's Glenn to start. First round, best of luck, Glenn. There's no rush. 20. 1. And 20, which gives you 41. OK, Debbie. At the present moment, you've 41 to beat. That's 1, 5, and 18, so that's 24. The score is 41. That's what you have to beat. It's 5, 9, and 3, which is only 17. So with 41, Glenn takes the first round, Dave.
Simon. For £41. Which tea is traditionally flavoured with oil of bergamot? Or bergamot? Bergamot.
Earl Grey.
Sorry?
Earl Grey.
Earl Grey, is that a guess?
Yeah.
Colour me impressed, my friend. Correct.
Thank
for your
you.
£41. OK, over to you, Tony.
OK, Glenn, nice and easy. It's 5, 1, and 20. Unlucky all the way around the 20s. And 26 the score to beat. So look, Deb. 1, treble 18. And 5 gives us 60. Well done. OK, Nigel. It's 5, 12, and 12, which is 29. So with 60 points, Debbie takes the second round.
Great, that's from Debbie. So, Joanne, for £60, and you need this to get back in it, how many furlongs are there in a mile?
3.
There's not 3. I can offer it now to Becky for £29.
Is it 8?
It is 8. Stolen the question there, and you won yourself £29.
OK, now, Glenn, at the hockey, this is it, the final round, and it's all on this round. 1, treble 5, 15, and 20 gives you 36. 36 to beat, Debbie. 4, 14, and 12 gives you 30. Right, Nigel? Just nice and easy. 18. 5. And treble 20 gives you 83 and takes the final round. Good winner. Well done, man.
Playing out of his skin. Becky, question for you for £83. Who composed the opera The Magic Flute?
Mozart.
It was Mozart. Well done. Was that a lucky guess? Educated guess. Well done. Never mind, it's correct. So at the end of Pounds for Points, the scores are Joanne and Debbie, £80, Simon and Glenn, £271. But the winners, and going through to Bully's prize board with £392, Becky and Nigel. So we have to say goodbye to Glenn and Simon and Debbie and Joanne. In you come. Come on. Well played. Never mind. Obviously, you don't go away empty-handed. You've got your bullies, your bendy bullies, you get your darts, you get your tankards, DVDs, T-shirts, games, all that. Plus, you get the money you won in the first 2 rounds. Joanne and Debbie, £80. It's not bad. It's not great, obviously. Simon and Glenn, £271. OK? What's the star prize hiding behind our dirtboard doors? And will Nigel and Becky be taking it home to Somerset? Find out when we come back. Why? Welcome back to Bullseye and our bronze bully round, the part of the show where a celebrity darts thrower raises money for charity. They've got 9 darts and whatever they score, we'll give to charity. If they can get 301 or more, we'll double it. Throwing for Nigel and Becky is one of darts' most flamboyant characters. He's got more gold jewellery than Mr T ever dreamed of. Not to mention an array of championship titles. Please welcome the King of Bling, Mr Bobby George.
Some lovely applause there for you, Bobby. Come on. All the way, babe. That's 5. Another 5.
You sure about that, Tom?
I'm positive, Bob. But very unlucky. Look at that, 25. So unlucky. You'll make it up.
Thank you, Tom.
Treble 20. Yeah. 20. And 5 gives you 85. Let's see a 180, yeah? Make it 290. Best of luck. Treble 20. 5. And treble 20. 125. 235.
Fantastic, mate. Brilliant having you on. Brilliant having you on. Didn't you do the pilot show at Bullseye all those years ago?
1981.
1981.
Yeah.
And then you've done the road show and everything, haven't you?
Yeah.
And is it still nerve-wracking coming on here?
That's very difficult to do.
It is, nine darts, isn't
Yeah.
it?
You do it at home, do it in your pub.
Brilliant.
But when they say game on,
Yeah.
and the old Shaky Stevens comes in.
The old shaking Stevens
Yeah.
comes in. Why do they call you the King of Bling, by the way? Let me introduce you to Nigel and Becky. They're our winners tonight, Bobby.
How do you do?
And the money you've won is going to their charity, which is...
It is Naomi's House Children's Hospice.
Well, there's £235 going there after the show. Thanks very much to Bobby George. Well done, mate.
Hey, Dave.
Well done. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Legend. A legend. Fantastic. Oh, and now, it's Bully's prize board time. Let's have a look what fabulous fancy goods he's got on offer.
In 1.
Made enough bread, then make pasta or jam instead with this versatile Breville bread maker.
In 2.
Get cocky on the hockey with this classic Winmore dirtboard complete with wall-mounted cabinet.
In 3.
You don't want to miss this. It's ideal for Christmas. It's a luxury park food hamper.
In 4.
Bored of the colour? Hang on, here's another. It's a colour-changing Mathmos blimp light.
In 5.
The kids will drive you mad for this little monster. It's a remote-control monster truck from nitrotech.co.uk.
In 6.
You'll get the perfect shot with this Kenwood Retro Espresso machine.
In 7.
Keep it filled and nicely chilled. It's an LEC tabletop wine and beer cooler.
In 8.
Sit around all day and still lose weight with this computerised 6-function Carl Lewis exercise bike.
And Bully's special prize.
Watch any show when you're on the go with this Arcos video recorder complete with 7-inch colour screen. Hey, right. 9 prizes, 9 darts. And remember, Bully's special prize. Keep out of the black, stay in the red. There's nothing in this game. Nigel, it's you to throw first.
OK, Nigel. This is your moment. Let's see you take all these prizes away. That's black. But that's red, it's number 2.
It's the dirtboard.
And red number 3. Well done,
It's the
Nigel.
luxury hamper.
OK, Becky. Best of luck. Well, that's just in the black and just in the board. That's out the board. But that's in the black. At least you had a go. OK, Nigel, come on. The dart player. Make them all count. Let's have another 3 prizes. Best of luck. Black.
Oh, dear.
Black. But that's
Bullseye.
the bullseye! Well done.
Have to go for it. So let's have a look what you've won. The dirtboarding cabinet, luxury hamper, and, of course, the special prize, Bully's special prize, the MP4 player. Well done. That's all right. Well, you've probably gone through this moment in your head 100 times, right? You've won £392. It's a good amount of money. You won 3 prizes on Bully's prize board. Are you going to gamble all of that and try and win the star prize that's behind our dirtboard doors? You need 101 or more with 6 darts. Remember, though, whatever you decide, the money that Bobby George won for charity, that's safe. Now, if you win, you keep everything you've won, plus, of course, Bully's star prize. If you lose, well, you've had a good day out, but you're going home in out, as we say. 5 from your bullies and your tankers and all that. You've got time it takes for the board to revolve to make your decision. Tough decision. What should they do, audience, do you think, probably? Player, £392.
Keep the hamper.
I don't know who that was, but you're going to take his advice or not. It's your decision.
As I said, Dave, we have had a lovely day today.
Oh, yeah?
We're gonna take his money and run.
Every credit, well, there you go. There's your bullies, there's your tankers, there's your money. You've been great contestants. Ladies and gentlemen, Becky and Nigel, come on.
Thank you.
Well done. OK, then, well, what about Glenn and Simon, who we lost at the end of part 1? What are they going to do with their £271? We'll soon find out. Here they come. Come on, lads. Well, lads, have you had a lovely day as well?
We've had a great day, Dave, and we've decided we're going to gamble.
I'm going to gamble, ladies and gentlemen. I thought you would, Matt. OK, right, OK. It's the non-debt player first. So over to the hockey. Listen to Tony Green. He's the man.
OK, Simon, don't rush it. Take your time. OK, 101 and more. And the best of luck.
Thank you.
That's 1. Another 1. And 18 gives you 20. So, Glenn, the target is 81 or more for tonight's star prize. 1. 20, it can still be 1. Oh, you needed treble 20, but as it is, it's only...
Hard lives. Great effort. Great effort. Never mind, lads. Never mind. OK. Let's have a look at what you would have won. It's the Fletcher Aeroflight GTO 14 Versatile and Compact Speedboat. Come on, come on. I've got to show it you. Look at the state of that. That's fantastic. It's a GTO 14. It's not the GTO 13 or the GTO 12. It's the GTO 14. And you've not got it. Never mind. You risked it. You missed it. Simple as that. But you still get your bendy bullies, your deck sets, your tankers, your T-shirts, your games, all that. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. What a shame.
It started in 2007 and even made a dent in the weakest links ratings. It's Golden Balls with Jasper Carrot, next on Challenge. Let's hope Anne didn't hear me say that, because she's here every weeknight at 6. Goodbye.